It's
Sorry.
alive! It's alive!
Welcome back, everyone. And how was your week?
Bad.
It was a week.
Also bad.
Okay, what's 24 times 7?
All right. So what I'm
Three.
getting from this is it's like a drive-by shooting. I'm just happy I lived.
Understandable, Bestie. I'm glad you had a good week. It's been cool dog.
All right. So we are going to play the intro. Okay, wow. Just all of my fucking things open up. That's cool, I guess. There we go.
True lies, cat's cries, late at night on the run, magic ties, fallen eye, the moon shines down. Careful who you trust, if only you must stay alive with them. Take your time, solve the crimes. It's better off when you're gone.
And welcome back. Now when I find my mouse, there we go. Last time in the Unsung City, our brave heroes ventured into the Mahovec House, a haunted mansion on the other side of the commercial district. There they uncovered evidence of most grisly murders, and they encountered some of the home defenses built into place. Now they continue their journey to discover what's happened in this haunted house. So, oof, give me a minute. This is being really weird. Give it 10 hours to load the actual... Oh, there we go. We're good. Okay. So, a few changes have been made. I have removed the directional lighting from everyone's torches. And everyone's... or I should have. Oh, that one. And I've removed the vision cones because you guys said that those were just bothering you.
Yeah, this is a lot better, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is already ages better. I'm still spooked and limited to what I can see, but I don't have to like click and drag like Pop Tropica or something.
And it still shows you your cone of like sight, which is still yeah. All right.
Oh, there we go. Just make a
Yeah, I
double
like
check.
it.
Excuse me. Cool. Nothing on there.
All right.
And yeah, okay, cool. So all the cones should be gone. So, we had just left off where Dimitri had barely escaped from the nursery after having been accosted by a cloaked figure.
Yeah, and I didn't. Yeah, it hurt. And I.
Wait, can we roll initiative? Would that be
Didn't-
okay?
Roll
Hmm?
initiative.
Oh!
Yep.
Thanks.
We were in narrative time, so we don't need the initiative right now.
I don't know how to... Okay.
I think they wanted to roll initiative because then it can be kind of like, I want to do this and then I want to do this, so that we're kind of like flowing through who wants to do.
Yeah,
What?
that might be better.
If you
Not
guys
necessarily
wanna do
has
that,
to be like action
Right,
economy,
vice
but
versa.
If you guys want to do that, we can do that. Go ahead and do your initiative.
that would be
Thank you.
lovely. Thank you.
That way, everyone at least gets something done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that way it makes me feel
Yeah,
like I
open
know
up
what's
my
going on
character
all
sheet.
around the house, and so it feels like the camera is panning from place to place, and I feel like
Yeah.
I can get a better understanding of what's happening.
Yeah. Let me. Core.
Don't forget to have your tokens selected.
Just double checking that. Thank you. Not bad. All right.
All right. Dimitri, you're first.
Really?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm trying to remember what was going on.
You had just been attacked by a cloaked figure that nearly killed
Right.
you.
Edwin came around the corner and healed you. Shamrock is also here.
Yeah, you were covered in bite marks and scratches.
We need to go. Get with the rest of the group.
Well, we can't. The doors are locked.
Those doors were locked?
No, the
Yes, the front
entranceway.
doors. The front
No,
doors.
no,
are
with the
locked.
rest of the group, is what I meant.
No, that way.
Shamrock. Make me a retroactive perception check to see if you noticed where the rest disappeared to. Okay, yeah, you saw them climb through the portrait in the side of the office.
Yeah, they're over that way.
Let's go
Back in
then.
the office, take a right. Can't miss it.
You know, Dimitri, it might do you well to explain what's going on. Why did you go off on your own? What happened? Why are you covered in scratch marks?
Okay, Fritz,
Yeah.
what's up?
I was waiting in the hallway for. Is Formerly behind me? I'm pretty sure Formerly's behind me still.
Somewhere behind you.
Yeah, we were all going to exit the hallway zone, and I was waiting for my friends to catch up with me, because we're not gonna Scooby-Doo this shit.
Says, okay, sure.
What the? That's where we left off.
Yeah, after you guys already split the party to go.
That was
into-
my
Yeah.
fault, to be fair. That was my fault. That was the seer being seer.
Edwin.
Edwin's gonna start kind of leading Dimitri back to where everyone else is,
Okay.
while kind of still being like, "Well, what happened? You ran off not saying much, and then you got attacked, and now we're here.
Okay, you guys can, if Shamrock's going along with you, you guys can just kind of move your tokens.
I'll cover the rear, but yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone went up into the office up here.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Formerly, and Maria, since you guys are next to each other.
Yeah, we were.
I think we're gonna catch up with Fritz, right? And then we're
Yeah, I was
going
gonna
up the
say.
stairs.
Which is that way, right?
No, I think it's the other way. I think it's
Yeah.
because there's Fritz. Found him. All right, we going upstairs or what?
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna do it.
Should we did we inform people that there's a dead body back there,
Oh.
or are we
Yeah,
gonna
tell 'em.
wait
I
on
forgot
that
about
one?
that.
I mean, he's already dead though. But
Yeah, it looks like he's been dead for a long time.
Yeah,
I think it's not a big deal. Houses this old, sometimes you just find bodies. There were a lot of bodies at my house back in New York.
Oh my god.
Not as more recent, but
Dimitri,
Yeah.
Maria is climbing through the portrait hole.
And now we're
And Dimitri and Maria looks like the person from the portrait, right?
this is true. I forgot I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the woman who was in the portrait up here is now climbing through this portrait hole.
Hey. Feel like I've let you guys do your exploring now. I gotta go see what it's like upstairs. If we're gonna be like staying over here, I gotta make sure I claim the biggest room for myself. No offense, you guys can all get second and third and fourth and fifth dibs, what have you.
Dimitri, the person standing in the portrait hole is a spitting image of your vision, of the woman from your vision.
That's what. Why was the the mistress of the house? Shit. I'm assuming it. I'm just assuming it's the mistress of the house that was in the painting then, based off the vision.
Or someone who looks very much like her.
Yeah. What? What? No. That age? No, that can't be right. And I'm not
Trying to-
aware of...
Sorry, I interrupted you. I interrupted you. That's my bad.
No, Dimitri's just stuttering at this, like, what the fuck is going on here?
When did Maria transform again? Did she do it in sight of everyone? Because like half of us were in the room
I think I
when she did
did.
it.
I think.
I was not, though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about getting the biggest room for myself. Who do you think I am?
A ghost?
Maria, you did a good job here. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Okay,
Alright, Big Bear, keep it together.
Alright. A couple days ago, I had a vision of this house.
Okay.
All right.
That's what me wandering off was. When I went to the nursery, what I assume is the nursery, I found a totem to, what was the deity's name again?
I don't
Fuck.
think you managed to identify it.
No, I
looked
did.
like
I did. It
one
was
of
the snake god.
It
it
was
was-
one
it was
of
a-
the
it was a-
UNT gods.
Yeah, I don't know the exact
name
one, but it was.
is Mershulk.
All right.
He is the
I
god
managed-
of the UNT. However, it looked like someone had taken one of those Indian gods, the ones with
Yeah.
like 10 million arms and heads,
Yeah.
and they kind of modified it to look like. So it's not the actual. It's like someone said, "Okay, I got one looks kind of close," and then
It's
they
more of
started
an
modifying
effigy
it.
than a totem.
They started modifying
It's more of a-
it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's an
a
effigy. more
statue
like.
that you could probably use for an altar, but it's not as if you had commissioned one perfectly.
Yeah.
It's bootleg.
So
Bootleg
basically,
statue.
you said Mulchtuk or something?
Mershulk.
Moshulk. There's a statue of Moshulk here, one of the UNT gods. Don't ask me why. I'm assuming it is. It's a little
Just
Fritz, formerly. That ring a bell to either of you?
Does it ring a bell?
Make me a religion.
do any of us know? Can I also roll?
Oh, I should.
Anyone who wants to may attempt a religion.
Edwin would know.
Edwin, Jesus!
Edwin's a history boy. He loves his folklore. It's his thing, dude.
Okay.
Fritz also knows stupid shit.
Do I know what it is?
Fritz and formerly Maria, like, yeah, we got it. We got this.
We know what that is.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them Hindu gods.
Yeah, one of them.
They have like 10 million of them. Edwin and Fritz, I guess. You guys
guess.
know that Moshulk is a chaotic evil god of the UNT. He is a divine fragment split off from the world serpent. He
All
is.
right.
His portfolio is basically snakes, chaos, and destruction. He is, as I said, an evil god who demands hashtag Mayan ritual sacrifice kind of thing from his people. He's a standard D&D evil god. He demands blood sacrifices and the warring nature of his people and stuff like that. Everything bad that comes with the UNT, it's him.
So what you're saying is that he's a little bitch.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like to me.
That's
Sure.
what I'm getting from this too.
Go for it. I mean, if that's what you want to take from it, go for it. I will certainly not stop you.
Does that information at all help me with understanding the weird ritual thingy that I found earlier?
Not in any way whatsoever, no.
Tight. Cool.
This whole
Also,
thing
why that was
just-
in a nursery also escapes you.
Got it.
This is fun, and all, but care to get around to explain why you look like Fritz after a good night?
What I
It's all the bite
assume to be a
marks.
vampire.
So somebody came in and bit you.
Bit, clawed, / yes.
I mean, you did bandage up a few bite wounds.
Did you see where they went? I mean, or how
I
they
was
found you?
getting away. They came in through the window.
What this vampire, like, what did they look like? We talking kind of like,
Looks rather
Kinda sexy.
looks Spanish, actually, if I remember correctly.
okay, we can work with that.
Why?
Yeah.
Details.
It's vitally important that I know this.
Yeah, well, I just want to know if I want to approach the vampire, like how I want to do this.
My gosh.
If she is perhaps a beautiful woman, very tall, very intimidating.
it was a
looks
guy.
Like she could, oh,
And she for white dresses and hats.
Instantly turned off.
I mean, are we sure it's like a penchant for like white dresses and hats thing, or is he like maybe like lavender? He does like the little wrist flick.
I don't think
I
Dimitri
was
got a
more
very
paying
good look,
attention
yeah.
to shooting him and running. And these light bullets didn't do a damn thing. They just seemed to piss him off.
Alright, gang, what we doing here?
I would make sure he doesn't turn into a vampire. I suppose we keep looking around and see if we can figure out what the hell's going on here.
there's a whole other floor we haven't explored. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Still
We
haven't
hardly
explored this
even
floor,
explored
Maria.
this floor.
Yeah, but if we go up there, what if they have the antidote to vampirism?
Does Dimitri look like he's turning into a vampire? Off of my no vampire experience.
Tell you what, you have no possible way of knowing this, but I'll let you roll a d20. On a natural 20, you will know.
Manifesting that for you.
Manifesting. Magical thinking. He
No.
gets a 20.
Nah.
No.
Sorry,
It's only
man.
8 away. I think that's actually. I think.
Yeah, it's better than average.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I just...
Can I
Edwin,
try with all my power and magic?
Roll a d20.
Damn it.
Sorry, man. You just don't know.
I just don't know.
Quick, Dimitri, do you have an inescapable craving for blood and or virgins with bodices?
No.
Well, I guess not.
Good. If Dimitri got to be a vampire before me, I would have been pissed.
You could always try driving a stake through his heart. If
That
he
would
di-
kill a lot of things.
If he dies, he was definitely a vampire.
does anyone have any garlic? Or cross?
I'm Italian. Can I roll to see if I have garlic on me?
Sure. Roll. What would this roll be?
Italian check.
What would this roll be?
How
I
many ranks in
think.
Italian do you have?
Just what?
I think I would be
what's-
proficient in
Which
it.
ability score would being Italian be under?
With being Italian, I think it would be survival.
Sure. Make an Italian check.
Okay, can I add my proficiency bonus to this?
Sure,
like
you're
she's gonna be
Italian.
very
You're proficient in
proficient.
being Italian.
Okay. So whatever this
This
is.
is the
plus 4.
strangest thing I've said this entire campaign.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's pretty damn Italian.
So that's a 25.
Well, I mean,
Do I have garlic on me?
Grandmama told you never to leave without a bulb of garlic because you never know when you're gonna
Okay,
need
Brandon.
one.
I think you mean
Garlic,
Nona.
add
How
Dimitri.
dare you?
Nona told you that a good Italian woman always has a bulb of garlic on them for emergency situations.
I
Fucking
take
correct.
my little like clutch that I have, and I pull just a full bulb of garlic out, and I brandish it at Dimitri, and I go.
I mean, I have the sense ability already.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty strong in your nose, and it kind of... I mean, this is... Yeah, I mean, it kind of hurts your nose.
Smells like garlic, but I've already had a fairly sensitive sense of smell.
All right, folks. I think we've
Make him
checked.
eat
He's
it.
clean.
Make him eat it.
Oh my god.
Mm. Well, no, I'm not gonna make you eat it right now. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna kind of cut the top off of it, and I'm gonna spread some olive oil on it, and then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
set it
mean-
in the oven just to roast for a couple of hours.
You gotta make a
And
pasta
kind of
fagioli,
spread it
you
over
know?
a little bit of baguette that's been toasted with bruschetta. It's actually really nice. But
Oh my god.
so in a couple of hours, we
that
will
when we get
definitely
home?
know for sure. But for now, we can keep looking. I'd say he passes the whatever the 1920s version of the vibe check is.
Okay. All right.
That's a
So,
great attack.
what do you guys want to do?
Well,
You've got
Let's-
more house to explore?
Let's
I
go
think we- I
thought-
upstairs.
Maria had made the executive decision that we're going upstairs.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
guess we're going
I think that's what we're
upstairs.
doing.
He is the boss.
Who signs whose paychecks? We're going upstairs.
I just saw something.
Hmm?
Move by.
Oh, no, I
Okay,
moved
well-
the good boy, bad
That
boy
was the-
tokens down.
Okay.
Yeah,
What is that
Oh.
directly in front of us in the hallway?
directly in
Oh.
front of you? Oh, that's
That.
Fritz's stand. I assume
Oh,
Fritz is gonna
okay.
come
I
out
was
eventually.
like, I was trying to figure out what it was. I'm like, is that? Are we fighting? What is happening?
My persona, you
Fritz's
dumb
persona,
whore.
Yeah.
Stand, what are you?
Stand. An anime
A
fan of some
jock.
kind? A jock. All right. You guys,
I
you
saw a
guys are
video of
gonna-
somebody unbizarring a JoJo.
I saw that too. I'm gonna temporarily just
Hold on.
remove
Let's pause
lady from the
for a
map.
second.
Awesome.
Maria, do you want? I assume you wanted to be like at the front of the line here.
Oh, I'm sorry, there's pasta in my mouth.
Oh, she's
I
eating.
I didn't know
would you?
pasta stopped you from clicking a mouse.
I mean, if you need to.
It stops me from talking.
Oh,
As
well.
long as no one else takes the biggest room before I get up there, just in case we want to stay over
Okay,
sometimes.
well you get up to the top of the stairs and you're at the top of a landing. Or you're on a landing which overlooks the entranceway. And to your left and your right there are stairs going up.
Let's go to the left.
Left
Why
it
not?
is.
I'm feeling-
Okay.
Perhaps someone
so-
a bit more beefy should take the lead.
Someone who has a bit more, who isn't quite as slashed up as I am.
Yeah.
Alright, so who wants to go first?
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Alright.
No, perish. I'm
Yeah, I'm holding on to
shoving
the
you
back
You
of the
behind.
misogynist, get out.
I'm
of the
going
way.
first. Fuck all of you.
Yeah,
Like to
Shamrock,
see you
you're not
try to
fucking
shit.
made of metal anymore. Come back here.
I'm still a lot of metal.
You're fleshy. Come back here.
Don't
I
everyone fight over it. Or do, you know, I'm not your dad.
Well, I think that Fritz should go first.
Alright, so
All right,
Fritz,
just so close, kid.
you step forward and the air seems to ripple around you like water dropped into a pond, and you disappear. Everyone else
Cool.
can make an Arcana check.
Oh,
I get
watch me.
advantage
Yeah.
on these. It doesn't matter because it's the same number.
I am under the water.
As soon as Fritz disappears, just
Ooh.
Shamrock's face turns back over to the group and just deadpan stare at them.
Fritz, you didn't have a torch, did you?
No.
No. Okay. Well, you're in darkness then.
That's cool. Does my dark vision do anything?
No, your dark vision is suppressed by the magic of this place.
Yep.
Fucked up.
Most of you, except for Claymore, recognize these as some kind of. This is some kind of like magical transportation spell. Like stepping into a low-grade portal.
Huh.
It doesn't go very far.
Do we think if we all walked up into it, it would take us to the same place?
You're fairly confident.
All right, we'll go.
Did Jezebel come with me?
You removed it, I believe.
Oh, that was just because it was getting in people's way.
I mean, if you have Jezebel go with you through the portal, then... I mean, Jezebel can't go far from you, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So Jezebel would snap to you, yes.
Cool.
I mean, I could be very mean and say no. Jezebel disappears because it's gotten outside of range and you have to resummon it, but I'm not gonna.
Bless you, Father.
Alright, so Shamrock, you step through the portal and you see the air ripple as Shamrock walks through and then disappears. Shamrock, you appear. Let's shuffle this around a little bit. At the top of the stairs, nearly bumping into Fritz. Fritz, you barely catch yourself on the wall in time as Shamrock comes stumbling through the portal behind you, nearly knocks you down the stairs.
As there's suddenly light. Oh, we're going upstairs, not down. Make way, everyone else gonna be coming through any minute now.
I mean, I don't think we really have very many options of directions to go right now, so.
Everyone is following through the mirror, or the
Yeah.
whatever.
I'm also
doorway.
going.
The stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I think everyone is at this point.
The
Okay.
Mario 64 painting that we're walking into.
Cool. So I need. Okay, so Edwin first.
Everybody shift your tokens so we can make room.
on a nice little line.
So yeah, you guys have appeared at the top of the stairs and slowly descended some stone stairs to the bottom. To your right appears to be a serviceable wooden door. To your left, map north, appears to be some kind of strong room and like maybe a storage room of some kind, and it has an ornate antique bronze lock. Someone is running their sink.
I'm sorry, that's me pouring out the pasta water.
Call it. Let me at that lock.
Oh no, if only we had a sexy locksmith.
All right.
I should also remind you that you do have...
I'm just going to make way since
One
Lubin's closer.
Jeff, what do you say?
I mean, you guys do you.
But what?
That we have what?
Jeffrey.
Two people looking
If
undo
you'll
lock
check your
someone
character
closer.
sheet,
Uh-huh.
one of you will remember having picked up something.
A key.
Did we pick up a key?
Yep.
Oh.
Does anyone in this group remember who picked up a key 2 weeks ago?
I'm fairly certain it was Dimitri.
I think, I don't have it in
Person
my
who made
inventory.
hand at the bottom of the well.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, wait, so it's Edwin?
No, that was Maria. Maria mage hand at the bottom of the wall.
Y'all got mage hand on too many goddamn people. Y'all need to pick
I-
new spells.
Fully did not write that down. I have a key, I guess. I used the key.
Feel free to attempt to pickpocket it.
Oh, goodbye.
Maybe you can pick the lock.
No, I have a key though.
Sorry, my internet blipped for a second. What happened?
Okay.
Maria has a key.
Maria has a key. Does it fit, or do you need help?
The key does slide into the lock, and as you slide it in, you see arcane symbols light up on the handle, and
Wait, don't
those
turn
with
it.
knowledge arcana recognize that it is disabling wards as well as turning the physical lock.
Oh,
Oh.
never mind.
Right.
You turn the key, and you push open the door.
And what's in the door?
I do that, yes.
Feel free to move your token.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. Is it this? Is it this? It's this way?
Which one?
Yeah,
the
Am I
north.
correct?
The
you
north.
pushed outside.
Fuck. This?
Yeah.
There you go. You're in.
Inside, you see
Thank
two
you.
small child skeletons.
Mmm.
To
Oh
be
no.
embraced, and floating above them are two small ghostly figures. They look up at your entrance and they seem to be mouthing something, but you can't hear any sounds.
Can I cast Detect Thoughts on them? Or one of them, anyway.
You can try.
Observing. Can I read their lips?
Yes, you may. Do any of you have Speak with Dead?
No.
I have speak with animals. It's not really gonna help me.
Last night.
I know I need to put more levels into clerics.
Unfortunate.
One day.
Okay, so does this work? I'm gonna say that you start casting spells and then you think better of it if you don't think this will work on me. I'm not gonna make you waste a spell slot for this.
That's
Not a
kind.
thought to be had in their heads.
Not a thought behind those eyes.
Filled with cobwebs.
Maria,
Mm-hmm.
hold the key, and it seems to glow. And its light casts on Dimitri and lights up the part on his neck where he was bitten. I'll put him in the room.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Dimitri, you can hear them. Hello, mister. Boy, you're fuzzy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I can't understand a thing.
I got it okay in that, I think.
That sounded like, hello, Mr. Oh, fuzzy. That's what I heard.
Yeah, that was basically it.
Hello there. I seem to be able to hear them now. Benefits of being a seer, I guess.
Nothing.
Or
Noting to your glowy
connection. Yeah.
mark.
Or that. I don't know.
Have you seen
Still
my
need this.
dad? Yes, Papa said he was going to bring us food.
Did
So cold. So cold. So cold.
Are you the children of the owner of the house?
This is Papa's house.
Oh boy.
Have you seen Mama? Where's my mommy? I want Mama. So cold. So cold.
Oh shit.
What are they saying, Dimitri? Are they attacking?
No.
What's happening?
If I heard correctly, it's a little hard to make them out. They seem. No, I'm seriously having a hard time understanding, though.
Something about this being Papa's house.
Yeah, no, I heard that
Papa's
part.
house. This is Papa's house. So cold, so
Where their
cold. Where's
mother
Mama?
is.
I want my mama.
Okay, I thought I thought the father. They want their mother. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna be easy to do.
Did
corner
you guys ever tell us about the dead body in that dark alleyway behind the office?
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you know where their father is? Do they know?
I'm gonna walk over to the others and gesture them to come closer. So hopefully it's not easily heard. If I'm getting this right, he may be the reason this happened.
What makes you say that?
Pretty sure that was pretty obvious. I mean, based on the journal entries we had, the declining financial records that Edwin saw,
In conjunction with my
obviously
vision,
he did something desperate.
he
That is the
was
question.
desperate.
Well, then where is he now? Regardless, we need to figure out what's going on in this house.
Do they look Spanish in heritage? Like, was that a yes? Sorry, you still have the voice
Do you
thing
know
on.
what Spanish looks like?
You told me that that the guy looks sort of Spanish in origin, so I assume yes.
No, he sounded Spanish.
Oh.
Cocks a gun to your head. Do you know what a Hispanic person looks like?
Spaniards do just be Europeans.
Yeah, no. You're right.
Didn't we
Fuck
just go
proper
over last time
Spaniard.
that you can't tell from bones what a person was?
Yes, but ghosts. I thought they were
They have
spiritual.
ghosts usually have a little bit more than bones. I think
Ghost
that otherwise
race.
it would just be a skeleton.
What you see on the map is what you see.
Oh.
Oh, so it's just like
Oh.
balls of light.
Okay.
They're just like vaguely childish shapes.
There's
All
balls
right.
of light and bones on the ground of children.
Okay. Shit. I don't know if the father was. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the father. I don't know, but my abilities are limited.
Well, could you ask them where their father is? We need to figure out what's going on in this
Do you know what
house.
happened to your father?
Papa should be here. Yes, he's bringing food. Bringing food. So cold. So cold.
You cut out a lot for me when you were
Yeah.
saying that, so I didn't really get it.
It is very difficult to understand them. You are not using or speak with dead souls. But
Is
Shamrock
Alright.
is reading
Shamrock's
their
lip
lips,
reading? Yeah.
such as it is. So he should get. They're saying they just keep repeating like they're stuck in a loop. They keep saying to any questions you ask, they have a few answers. I want mommy. Where's Papa? He's coming back soon with food, and I'm so cold.
I'm really going to get much out of these guys.
I mean, they're dead.
Can we
Like,
tell?
This isn't the first skeleton we found in this house.
No.
Can we tell what exactly they are? Like, would any of us have knowledge of like weird ghost lore to know what?
If anyone, that would be you.
I guess so.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Is there a role we can do for that, or is that
That
not
would be a
something we
religion
would
for
know?
weird ghost lore.
Meanwhile, is it possible to
Look,
determine what may have been the killing blow?
Make a medicine check to
I am
examine
trained in that.
bones. Edwin, you have no idea what these are. I mean, you know they're some kind of apparition, but you don't know if they're a wraith, a shade, a shadow, a ghost, a geist. You don't know what these are. There are no signs of violence upon them.
So okay, so their death wasn't a violent one, it looked like, based on
Well-
what I can tell.
Judging by their comments, probably more likely that they starved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Boom.
Good. I mean, it does get fucking cold in the winter here. Could be both.
Between that and their father saying they're gonna come back with food, no.
Yeah, but what if it's like their dad is the vampire, and like he never got to his kids in time, and that's why he's like pissed and shit, so he's like haunting his house, and like we are thinking he's bringing back. Oh no.
I
They
do
will.
have. Sorry.
You want to say?
You go.
I mean, there was that thing that you saw for a god that required blood sacrifices.
That's what I was thinking.
And you said it was in the nursery.
Yes. And according to the vision, the implications are not good, shall I say.
I mean, yeah, he's probably like what, trying to bring his kids back?
Or killed his kids to appease his god.
But
That's
the question that
true.
remains, I think, is this was locked, and there was magic on the lock, and the key was at the bottom of a well. Whoever locked them up did it with intent, and then threw away the key on purpose. Whoever did this, I don't think, has returned to them in quite some time.
Was it out of protection, possibly? Could it have been the mother?
Doubt it.
I mean, that well was behind a hidden painting, so doubtful.
Formerly, what's your input on this?
I keep talking. I mean, I've been talking.
I got you. You're just the only one not in the room, so I wanted to give you some time to.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there just really isn't a lot of space. I don't want to like get all the way over here because they're freaky. I want to keep an eye on the stairs in case some creepy shit's coming after us.
Gotcha.
Could I inspect the walls to see if there are any signs of forced exit?
Also, I would like to make a perception check to make sure there are no creepy shit coming after us.
Sure. Make a perception check and an investigation check, respectively.
And you said investigation, correct?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No. Formerly needs to make a perception, and Dimitri needs to
right.
make an investigation.
Great, because I did not
right.
do good on my investigation.
Okay. You feel around the walls, and this feels like a very solid room. The walls, even through your thick fur, are very cold. The floor, likewise.
But there are no
This
marks
could probably have been used as like a natural icebox, almost.
Ugh.
You feel like this would have stayed cold even in the middle of the summer.
And there are no signs of any means of trying to break out, even upon the door?
I mean, there's a few scratches, faded scratches on the door.
Alright.
But no hammer blows. No
I mean, doesn't look
hits,
there
no
were any tools.
explosions, no
Yeah,
tools.
they're kids. I don't think they would have had the ability to do more than the occasional small
Do
mark.
any of us notice the scratches on the door?
That's what I was checking for.
They are on the inside of the door.
Yeah,
No, I mean, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I was checking for.
Got it.
So yeah, I have to agree. This was not. I have to reiterate. What's the? I take back my comment before. This was definitely not done to protect them. Look here, and I point to Shamrock and the others on the door. They were definitely not here willingly.
I'd also, I don't think there's really much we can do for them right now.
Someone locked them in here with the purpose of keeping them here, but not for their safety. So, why would they do that? Maybe. I think we need to learn more about what this ritual did exactly.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I didn't actually hand back the notes after they were handed to me, so I'm gonna take them out again and look to the two more arcane. Is there any way you can break down the formula and figure out what this did from how it's constructed?
This was the ones for the blood pots, or
No, this is the ones that on the notes to the diagram on the.
I had found notes on a ritual that would give eternal life, I think is what it said.
Strength.
Some form of eternal life, yes.
And it required some kind of a sacrifice, and
Yeah, and that was all you could get in like a minute of examination.
can Shamrock and I like put our heads together and
You
try and
want to spend an hour or two poring over it? Yeah.
No,
uh,
I don't.
let's
It might be
pocket
the
that for
two-
another time.
Yeah.
Taking apart a ritual is not something that happens fast. You're reverse engineering something very old.
We
Alright.
still have most of the rest of the house to explore. I
Yeah,
think we should
let's-
explore the rest of the house.
Let's move on.
Maybe if you
What's in the
had
other
like
door?
this ritual circle in front of you, maybe you could do it faster. But going over notes, it's a little more complicated.
Okay.
Also, I don't think this is upstairs. What is this?
Station. Honestly, I think we're in some sort of basement.
Yeah.
So the way that we got down here was just from walking through the hall. Does that mean that there's just a constant entry point to this area through just walking down the hall, or do we think this was either
They don't want us figuring. The vampire doesn't want us figuring out what happened here. He said that much.
So this was supposed to be a trap, but it backfired.
I don't know
yeah.
if it was a trap. We
They're
tried to
trying
go
to-
upstairs and it redirected us down here. Maybe they're trying to keep us from going to the second floor.
That's-
Ooh, because the second floor is where the good shit was. Boss was right.
Does anybody have fly? Maybe if you fly over the.
I can dispel magic. Maybe I can try to do that on whatever kept us out.
I'm
Just
interested
because
in
I
what's
can
on the
fly
other.
doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I
What's on
was
the other side of
wondering.
this door, by the way?
You haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm curious about.
Would you like
Since
to
we're
open
here,
it?
since we're here, should we try?
Where's yours?
Yeah.
All right.
You open the door. Onto what looks like what was once a well-kitted out kitchen, but has since fallen to spider webs and dust and decay.
Okay. Well, we found a place for Cleo to hang out once we get this all done.
She would smash
Too
you
soon?
with that.
Wait, this is the kitchen. This sent us to the back of the house back on the first floor.
So it just shuffles you.
It seems that way. If we go through the kitchen, there will be a door to the basement, and there should also be a door leading to the hallway that we were in before.
Right? I forgot about that.
Edwin is gonna take a... No, I'm not gonna step into the kitchen, I lied.
Sorry.
I'm gonna wait for somebody else to step into the kitchen.
Alex.
Sorry about that. All right.
Edwin
Oh,
is
we don't-
waiting for literally anybody other than him to go
Push
into the
in.
kitchen.
All right, I'll go in
Yeah.
the kitchen.
Yeah, no, I
Edwin
was
is-
AFK for a
Edwin
second.
Edwin is a little bitch. He doesn't want to go first.
I'm literally at the back of the pack here waiting for people to move.
It's fine. It's a fine kitchen.
We've got better at home.
Yes, this is true.
Have kitchen at home.
Hey. Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
What's adventuring rule number 1?
Search for traps.
No. Adventuring rule number 1 is to always look up.
Oh God damn it.
poopy.
Oh boy.
I'm next to a spider. I don't want to be next to a spider.
Hey, don't be
We're
racist.
always next to a spider.
It's just a question of how far the spider away is.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I love those little bitches.
Spiders?
Yeah, look at them. Look at that green little bitch looking like a mint chocolate chip over there.
I don't want to think
They're
about
cute.
spiders tasting like mint chocolate chip.
Mint chalky
I
chip,
don't want that.
baby.
Why does that sound like a Christmas special thing?
Mint chocolate chip spider.
That's just an all the time.
That's some nightmare
All right,
for
So
Christmas.
I'm gonna want everyone to just re-roll their initiatives
That's fine.
for actual combat.
Fair.
Ow.
Fuck.
Ugh.
Jesus.
Are you
Oh,
all ready?
hell
then.
yes.
Damn it.
Oh,
Fritz is a quick little boy.
I mean,
It sure is.
Maria may have rolled a
Fritz is
1, but
funny
it's still going
goodness.
before me.
Yeah.
Edwin is going to get murdered by spiders right now, guys. Are you ready to watch?
No,
my
I
God, let's
refuse to let
play.
it happen.
You've
Illegal.
still got full health.
I do still have full health, but I don't have that much max health to begin with. I've rolled pretty shit on my health.
Oh my god, and you are a little surrounded.
Yeah,
I
that's
am,
what I'm
but-
saying. I did cast arcane armor on myself though, so or mage armor, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah.
So that is helpful.
Cool. Let's get some.
God, where's a shotgun when you need one?
Do you not have a shotgun? I thought you did.
No, I have a revolver.
Oh, okay. I thought your like light gun, the one that light damage was.
All right.
a
No,
shotgun for
it's a
some reason.
revolver.
Oh, okay.
Gesund.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Spipers.
Spibers.
God. I'm so glad we're in such close quarters. I'm about to do a big fucky wucky.
Arms of Hadar?
No. Bold of you to
Okay.
think I have D&D spells anymore.
Yeah, Jeffrey did kind of wipe that out.
Jeffrey did kind of say, here's a new character sheet, have fun.
But what if
I haven't gotten to use any of it.
Well, here's your
Friends.
chance.
No.
Yeah.
It's your time to shine, baby.
I'm gonna do, I don't know how to fucking pronounce a single goddamn persona move. Miragion. I'm
Right.
white.
So
Um,
true, Betsy.
So I'm gonna 20-foot cube from here, and then I guess up that a ways
That's-
and
that's-
So
down that a
everyone,
ways.
basically.
Everyone except for the
Everyone.
one behind me.
Is that fire or is that?
It is, and it is, it excludes all of my friends. So it's a
Ooh.
dexterity throw.
20-foot cube.
20-foot cube.
You want to do it there?
If you move it back 1 square more towards me, does it hit the one on the bottom a little bit too or not?
I'll give it advantage on its dexterity save, I think. I believe you get a save for half damage, is that it?
I do believe so.
Yeah, I'll give it advantage on its save, because only 1/4. It's only like a few legs are in it.
Yeah, okay.
But you could still
That's
try.
right. Yeah.
I've always ruled that if at least half of your square is in it, then you're in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. That has been a consistent thing.
So, yeah, let's get a Miragion. Do me a damage, please.
I surely will. Advanced dice roller.
Hold on. Do you want to do that a different way?
Sure. What is your
Because-
suggestion?
Where's my friends?
Where's your friend?
Um,
Say every day when I wake up.
Because...
I could do elemental break first.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do. That's 10 rounds. Yeah, sure. I'll do an elemental break first. Plus, I have It's the
Do that and that one. Also,
Yeah.
don't forget you have elemental boost fire, which means you reroll 1s and 2s on damage.
Yeah. So can I? So I can't do both of those on one turn, can I? That's wacky.
Let me... No, I think you have to do one and the other. That's correct. But it's up to you.
I will do elemental break first.
Okay, cool. So everything in there, I'll send that to the back. Everything in there. 1 damage type that your persona can use. Any hostile creature in the area must make an intelligence saving throw. Well, these are spiders. They're not super... Yeah, they have a -4 intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
What is the DC?
17.
Oh. So they have to roll a 20.
Okay.
Kiss,
Nope.
kiss.
No, they are all weak to fire.
Litty titty, thank
Nice.
you very
Let's
much.
do an orange. Orange sounds good. Don't forget to take off your 15 persona points.
I already did, and then don't be mad at me. I already put the 5 back for meditation because I know I'm not going to remember at the start of my next turn.
Okay, that's fine. Spooter is gonna try to bite. Flip a coin. Maria!
Mage armor, try it.
Okay.
They'll do it.
It tried
Fuck.
it. So you are gonna take 9 piercing damage.
Hellish rebuke.
Okay. That's a Constitution save, is it?
Good question. Let me check the spell. A dex save.
Dex save. Okay, cool. Even plus 2 more, it's not enough. Okay, so it's gonna take your hellish rebuke. Meanwhile, I'd love you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I don't want to. Hold up, let me do this real quick.
Sorry, I didn't mute while I sneezed.
Bless you.
Ouch.
Oh,
Nice.
I'm gritty.
apparently.
Okay. Half as much on a successful save, okay? 2 poison damage. Spooter is going to sure, why not? Edwin, what's your AC?
16.
Okay.
Well, that hits.
You are the green spider covers you in web.
Oh.
Sticky. Wet and
That's pretty
sticky,
saucy.
very icky. Sticky and wet makes Edwin upset.
I do have a flaming pumpkin mace in my hand. Does that get rid of some of the web by chance? Does that help me at all?
It can help you if you decide to attack. However, you are
Okay.
currently restrained.
Okie dokie.
Your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. Creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okie dokie.
Dimitri,
Yes.
go for it.
My turn?
Yep.
All right. Since these things are dumb as fuck, everybody close your eyes. And I'm gonna drop a flashbang.
Okay.
Now it's been a while since I've used the flashbang, so I forget the DC for it. It's
Yeah, it's been a hot second.
and it is my last flashbang, so
Can we do an in character intelligence check for this? Because I don't know the answer, but Jeffrey's hesitance makes me think it's a smart idea.
An intelligence check for what?
Is this a good idea, Jeffrey?
When has that
Do we-
ever stopped Dimitri?
Some days, with a group consensus, it does stop Dimitri, and then later we're thanked for it. I'm just checking in doing my good Christian civic duty to make sure now isn't one of those times.
I swear to God, if I'm taken out not by a spider or a vampire, but by a flashbang, you're done.
All right.
You're,
If you guys,
you look for employment
so
elsewhere.
flashbang isn't just light; it's also noise. So if you close your eyes, I'll give you guys advantage on your dexterity saving throw.
Right.
Okay.
Dimitri, pick a point.
Like I said, I'm trying to find where the stats for the flashbang is.
It's a 20-foot radius.
All right, I was probably going to drop it around here-ish.
Is that 20 foot?
Should be 8 squares all around. That's 5 radius.
10.
That's 10.
That's 20-foot diameter.
Yeah, so double that.
1, 2, 3,
Jesus Christ.
4.
So
What?
everyone.
I was going to drop it here.
Everyone
fantastic.
make dexterity saves. All
Great.
of you get advantage.
Fucking shit.
Edwin's having a bad day.
You dropped it right next to the dude who's wrapped up in giant spider webs too.
And
Just
is also the
insult-
person that would get bonus to all your attacks because you have a flaming mace.
Yeah, that's true. Insult to injury for Edwin right now.
Really is.
Hey, Dimitri, what's your dexterity modifier?
Oh,
My dexterity modifier
Yes.
is a 5.
Okay,
quite a
and
miss.
what's your proficiency? Is it +5 now?
4.
+4. Okay, so that's 12. So the DC is 17.
you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Oh,
Really?
no.
All right.
I wasn't... Okay.
I don't feel like. Hold on. I'm a cleric with a really good wisdom, and my spell save DC is a 16. Motherfucker, what's your wisdom's? What's your score? What's your casting score, huh? What do you
The
got for
casting
that?
score is
The-
charisma.
The saving
Good.
throw for a grenade is 8 plus your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency
Oh.
bonus.
Fuck, he's a monk. Of course he does. That son of a bitch.
All right, so let's get fucking 5.
Because my warlock casting score is a charisma, but I don't have... Yeah, that's why I was doing flashbang. Besides.
You guys are gonna hate me for this. 2, 3, 4.
All of the spiders are fine.
That one is blinded, and we'll do the music note because it's right near. Okay, cool. So let's see. Shamrock, you're okay. Formerly,
Oh, okay.
you are blinded and deafened until your next turn, or until the end of Dimitri's next turn. Right? That's how that works.
Should have saved my fucking hellish rebuke for Dimitri.
You made it, though.
I
You
mean-
made it.
Yeah.
But that's my
A character
friend.
can throw flashbang at each creature within 20 feet of the point must make a dexterity saving throw or be blinded and deafened until the end of your next turn. So I assume it's till the end of Dimitri's next turn.
Why?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Edwin is out for.
So-
That's coming
So
out of
long.
your paycheck.
Ray, Maria.
That's fine.
Okay, so Edwin, yeah. So Edwin, you're just in all
That's
kinds
fair.
of shit.
So I have
I
all
thought
kinds
it
of.
was going to go off of a standard DC, like not...
It does go off a standard DC. It's your save DC.
Oh, shit.
So Edwin, you are blinded, deafened, and immobile.
So what does that
I've been
mean? What
drunk.
am
I don't
I?
have an excuse tonight.
What
I'm
am I
gonna make
allowed
this
to do?
PvP, I swear to God.
What am I allowed to do right now?
That makes you just nugget. I don't know.
Blinded. Okay.
Edwin is
So
gonna
blinded
go-
is can't see and automatically fails any ability checks that require sight. Deafened can't hear, same thing. And then you are restrained, which means you can't move. You can still. It says your speed is 0. It doesn't mean you can't move. Technically, you could try to take. Like, you could still feel the spider webs all over you. So there is a break DC. You can make a strength check to get out of the spider web, or you can try to attack the spider web with disadvantage somehow. And it has a very low AC and HP.
Okay.
Somehow
I
you
don't
get
know.
disadvantage on it.
I don't know that I want to waste a spell slot on getting out of a spider web.
Okay. Well, you can make a strength check to try and get out.
I do have a mace that's on fire. That's probably also wrapped in the web. Can I like try and smack the web with it
Yes,
to try and get off of it?
You're at disadvantage
Oh fuck.
because your arms are all clumsy and held up with web.
I don't even know what my attack rolls would be with the mace. I didn't prepare for me to ever use this mace.
D20 plus strength,
Oh,
unless your character is
fuck.
proficient with mace.
No, not a chance.
All right, D20 plus strength.
I thought a mace was a simple weapon.
It doesn't mean he's proficient with it.
I do have proficiency for simple weapons. I don't know if that helps.
A mace is a melee weapon, simple.
Okay. So then I would add my proficiency bonus here?
Yes.
Okay.
The
And I have
AC is not
disadvantage?
large. You have disadvantage, yes. Normally, I would say you can't even do it, but you are technically holding it in the web, so if you could just kind of wiggle it around just right, you can set some of the web on fire and set yourself free.
Oh,
Fuck.
Somehow you have failed to hit. Oh, wait. Is that adding your proficiency bonus in there?
That's with... I have a -1 strength. That is with my
Okay, cool.
proficiency
Oh,
bonus.
So,
dang.
you have somehow failed to wiggle it just right to set enough of it on fire.
Edwin just
get
screams, Dimitri, why? And
That's fair.
writhes
Formerly.
around in the webbing for a while.
You are blind and deaf, so you automatically fail anything requiring sight or hearing.
Instead, he just yells really loudly, "Whatever happened? Fuck you!" He can't see shit. He can't hear shit. Everything's loud.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't even mean to click that in the whole thing, but you know what? I'd like to use that now that I've accidentally clicked that. Great job, Self. Let's do that.
You
Can I-
knew.
Can I latch on to where I remember those spindly bitches are? Because they're not even half as cool as me, so clearly they need to go.
Let me think.
Also,
Normally,
they're-
I would say no, because you would need to be able to see them to channel your divinity on them. However,
Like I'm creepy.
you are a spooter,
I am.
and you are
Okay,
of the
I have
you are of the
self-select.
Venom domain.
I am. And part
Tell
of
you
that
what,
means I
Do me a
Sounds like-
perception check at disadvantage. DC's low.
magical thinking. Cool. That's really funny, actually.
oh.
Do we want to do a point?
I don't mind.
You have my
Good time
permission.
for
I
it.
think
I
we
think so.
should.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's
Thank
my
you.
fault. I'm not even going to be using any points this session. This fight. This is my fault.
Okay. Go ahead and make your check again.
Okie dokie.
You could just re-roll that one if you want.
I do. I would like to reroll the one for a point.
Hey!
go.
Okay,
There
that's
we
much
go.
A
better.
little bit better.
All
Fuck
right.
yeah.
Just for that, I will let you pick Dimitri as one of your 6 targets if you want
No! God damn it, like, I'm pissed at him, but I want to get out of here alive.
to. Lose any resistance or immunity to poison and acid for 1 hour, and each just make a charisma save. Charisma save.
It's
on
not a lot of damage, but
spider.
it is something I can do physically, so.
What's the DC?
Not a lot, but it's
What's
on
your
a
spell
sword.
save DC?
16, baby.
Okay, so pass.
Motherfucker,
fail.
How are they
no,
that
they all
good?
fail, actually, because it's a -3. Yeah, so they all fail. So they are poison. And take poison damage equal to your cleric level, which is how much?
3.
The irony.
What?
What's poison?
They thought they were venomous? No,
this
they
is
have
okay.
been venomed.
Manage first
That's
attack.
that
save
Poison
the
toxic
is
soul,
disadvantage on
baby.
attack rolls. Oh, that's nice.
Get fucked.
Now I know why Matthew Mercer had those rings he just flopped on the character tokens, because boy howdy. Let's do drop. That sounds good. There's so many fucking symbols here, you have no idea. Drop.
Or
Drop. And drop. There we go. They are all poisoned until the end of your next turn. Till the end of your start of your next turn. Okay, so for 1 full round. All right, so this spooter has disadvantage. So he's going to attempt to bite Edwin because the advantage will cancel out the disadvantage. Not with that roll.
Really? Okay.
That one will hit.
Cool.
Edwin, I need a very, very easy Constitution save.
No.
Don't call it very easy, Jeffrey. Every time you say that.
Are you trying to jinx us?
I could be. 9 piercing damage. And
Cool.
6 poison damage.
Cool.
96.
And
It's 2 people facing away from each other, but one of them's doing a handstand.
okay, cool. You are not reduced to 0, so we are fine.
Woo.
Oh no.
This one's turn. Everything's horrible, so it's going to do its best. Randomly pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. Fritz. What's your AC? 16?
Yeah.
Get attacked by something that looks like your former patron. Fun.
Damn.
So it's like tries to cover you in sticky web, but it has failed to hit.
Flip it off.
Maria.
I get my finger right up in Dimitri's face and I say, "You are in some deep fucking shit for that." And then I cast Firebolt at this fella here.
Nice.
I
Firebolt.
mean,
hit.
that's fair.
So, Firebolt.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had the advantage toggle on, so it's a 19.
That's fine. I would just use the first one if you didn't have advantage. That's how I've been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 19
Not a lot of damage.
does hit, but it is enough to kill it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hex on this one. Yeah, and I'm gonna give it disadvantage on Dex saving throws.
Okay. And does it have a DC on Hex?
Actually,
I think it just happens. Let me double check.
I have it, and so I do have that spell. So
Okay.
Let's do.
there.
I'm pulling out my charger from my laptop because
It does not seem to have a DC.
Yeah, I think it just happens.
Yeah.
Let's do. That one looks good for a Hex. Okay, so Hex does.
Oh, it's a bonus action. Nice.
Yeah.
Why can I not look up Hex?
That's really good for me.
Place a curse. Until the spell ends, the concentration you deal an extra necrotic whenever you hit the target. Which ability you choose it?
Dex.
Dex. Okay, got it. Alright, Shamrock. This is all going swimmingly.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, time to help the buddy. Boop, boop, and I'm going to make the poor webbed boy invisible.
Okay.
No more attack the boy.
Oh, okay.
Do we have an invisible?
Add more
I've gotta
icons to the
have an
boy.
invisible somewhere. There's an invisible. You can't even see all of them. There's so many.
Well, that's because he's invisible.
Okay. Alrighty. Fritz, it's your turn.
Now I'm gonna do the big boy smack. So give me a dex save for all those fuckers.
And poisoned. I don't think poison does anything to that.
So how much does vulnerability add?
50%
times
two.
extra.
Ooh.
It's really good.
No.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Is it? I think it's times. Oh, hold on, give me a second. I think resistance is halved and vulnerability
Resistance to
is.
have. Yeah. 5e likes to keep it simple, so it's either like half or double sort of thing.
Yeah. Which is nice. I mean, 5e does have its own perks.
Damage is doubled. Okay, so it's halved or doubled.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Okay, so damage doubled. They all failed.
Cool. Let's do a big hit.
Oh!
22 damage.
Goes to 44.
So
Oof.
44 damage each.
Beautiful.
Just critters.
What a tasty move.
So true, bestie.
Can't stand the heat. Get out of the kitchen. Boom.
Fred's just looking at all of them, like half leaning up against Jezebel, just goes, fucking hate spiders, and snaps his fingers.
I love it. Yeah, that Dimitri is going to regret all his decisions so far.
Yeah, like, why have you been chasing after Lee and not this hunk, right?
You know what? With that much, I'll say you also burn off Edwin's web.
Yeah!
Yay!
Who's still invisible? For all that
I really
matters now,
rolled
but-
666, huh, as the Devil Arcana. That's pretty dope.
Dimitri.
Okay.
Think very carefully about what you want to do.
I would have laughed if Dimitri got the flashbang and he was the only one to get blinded by it.
Yeah. No, with my luck, that could have easily happened. You know what? Let's just pump that one full of holes.
Okay, yeah. Go for it.
Use my 2 attacks.
Go for it. Okay. That's a crit. So it dies too.
Is that all the spiders, or the
That's
spiders
it. You're
dead?
done.
This
Right.
room was
They're
gross.
Drop the concentration on the invisibility and get this boy out of the ways out webs.
Hey Jeffrey,
Yes.
now that I can actually see the spiders again, do they act like I don't get like same vibes from them, right? Like it's not like I know that these are ones that like it's
Fratricide.
cool. Yeah, like it's cool that I've killed them, right? I mean, I didn't really do much, but
You don't get a twinge in the back of your mind saying, "How dare you?"
I mean, not even that. Just like even if I looked at that and was like, "Shit, that's Jeffrey." I saw him. I don't know why I picked also the name of the DM, but shit, like that's Jeffrey. I saw him in my dreams 2 weeks ago. You know.
No, you get the sense
Okay.
that all the spiders
Still.
you've seen in your dreams, in your visions of the web, are in that plane. These are just regular run-of-the-mill giant spiders.
Okay.
Now, if you had said, "Hey, I want to try to like talk to them and talk them down," I probably would have let you try. But the violence works too.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really instigate that. Yeah,
Just escalated.
I was just kind of here and then helped a little.
By the way, Fritz, you can refill your ST. So you have 5 more or less destroyed spider corpses, or at least dead spiders. There's several that are charred.
Gross.
One with 2 bullet holes in it.
And
But
all
we're
of them.
definitely gonna call an exterminator once we figure this all out.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, Dimitri? Why did you do that? That was so loud.
That was really loud.
I'm begging you to think for just like more than 2 seconds before you do anything,
Never.
really.
You know what?
Is this what
Upon
tonight is
hearing
like?
that, I'm gonna give my smoke bombs to Shamrock.
Yes.
Uh,
Great
Correct.
decision. That's where those live now. All bombs go to Shamrock now.
Shamrock now has smoke bombs, looks at his coat where he has still, was it 15 packs of smoky smokes? Like,
You're so
I'll put
prepared in
these-
case you need to get out.
listen, my inventory list is staggering and I'm ready to fight an army here.
I mean, I'm not handing him my revolver. That is my baby, and I'm not. You will die before I hand that over.
I mean, yeah, the revolver, you haven't shot anybody with it yet, so I think we're
Listen,
good.
out of character, listen, I don't need to collect any more of your weapons, please and thank you.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Edwin's gonna wipe off some of the dust on a seat. Is there a stool nearby?
I mean, there's several tables you could
Edwin
walk up
will
onto, boxes.
and start trying to make sure he's not dying from being poisoned by spiders.
I'll assist where I can.
Okay,
And
Cool.
I don't know
you do
what
a
I
little
can
bit of
do.
first aid.
Wait, since I'm actually trained in medicine, could I actually remove the poison?
Oh, rules as written, the spider venom only happens once.
Oh, Okay.
It only has a secondary effect if you are reduced to 0 hit points by the poison.
Edwin
Okay.
doesn't know that because he
Yeah,
doesn't
so I'm
know
just saying, like,
spiders.
you do a little bit of first aid and you
All right.
do some whatever, and you're certain that the spider venom isn't going to affect you anymore.
Here, I'll give this as well.
Oh,
I rolled horribly on that, but there's 5 health back.
yeah, I'll take it.
An attempt was made. So, what do you do now, intrepid heroes? Oh, you know what? Sure, why not? Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Gotta go grab a thing from a place.
So
Where's
true.
the
Go
closest
piss
one?
girl.
Oh my
This
god.
one is
You know.
there. Copy.
All right. While he's doing that, I want to say, like, that may not have been the smartest decision I have ever had, but Nigel just missed.
I mean, it was a
I
Claymore
did-
decision. It's kind of
It wasn't-
expected.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst Claymore decision, but it was still a Claymore decision.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah,
it
no,
wasn't
I thought
blowing
I
up an entire star base.
Yeah.
That was a thing that happened, yes.
Let's say that the
God.
fires in the ovens got reignited.
Oh, cool.
Now there's
Why
some
is
light
this
in the
not
room,
like
Hey.
or light?
I think.
All right.
I got my fist.
Does anyone want to loot the bodies?
I mean,
that
if there's
sounds good.
anything there of
Yeah.
value, I'll take a crack at it, I guess.
Alright, anyone who wants to try to scavenge the bodies, make me a survival check.
Also great, that's very sexy and powerful of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, persona users are scary when you get them going.
I get too grossed out.
Well, they ain't in the trenches, but yeah, okay. Reach in there, rip out some guts. Ooh, those would look lovely in a stew.
Okay.
Spider guts too?
Listen, you haven't been on the trenches in France.
I guess so. I
He
didn't
has a
know that
stomach
there were
now, and he's
giant.
seen people eat some shit that,
I didn't know there were giant spiders in the trenches in France.
listen, the magic bomb did a lot of things, man. And years changed a lot of shit.
So,
Edwin
All right.
wants to know if there's a door, 2 doors, one that formerly Maria and Dimitri are around. There's one on that south wall, and then it looks like there's another one on the west wall. What's the west wall one?
there's
That looks
this
like
one.
it would go to the outside.
Oh,
Maybe like a place where they would have boxes and barrels.
Fuck, I love boxes and barrels.
okay.
Okay, so Shamrock, roll me. Are you doing just one?
I mean, unless someone stops me, I'm just going to go through the lot and see if there's anything worthwhile.
Okay, roll me 4 more survivals, please. Or 3 more. 3 more survivals. Formally, roll me a d2.
Okie dokie.
And Shamrock, roll me 3d4.
Jeffrey, how do I roll a d2?
/r space 1d2.
Okay.
Going.
Forward or backward slash? You think, okay.
Alright, so you guys, between you get 8 doses of giant spider venom. It is a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, or take 2d8 poison damage.
Okie dokie.
I don't know if any of you guys are poisoners.
I mean,
You
I could
also
lose my
get,
class lock. That'd be pretty fancy.
let's say, 1 yard of spider silk, or the equivalent amount of spider silk thereof. Like, it could be woven into 1 yard of cloth.
Yeah, it's not even high quality. Don't even bother with this shit.
Nope.
This is weak. No.
See
I will probably
effect of
take
the
the hit.
venom real fast.
2d8 poison.
The DC for it.
DC 11.
Roger. Okay.
It's a CR1 monster. It's not
Yeah.
crazy. But you could concentrate it.
Size
And
it.
let's do... Okay, and you've got enough spider chitin to make one set of medium-sized armor.
Okay.
Okay.
Here, probably not that big of a deal. In the Underdark, could be a fashion choice.
Well then. You know,
Just gonna remove
Well,
these 'cause you guys are
personally,
finished
I don't plan to
harvesting.
go down there anytime soon.
And Shamrock, do me
Again.
5d6.
meanwhile, I'm gonna keep an ear out in case Mr. Bitey is gonna try to sneak up on us again.
You've gotten 42 pounds of spider meat.
Hot dog.
42 pounds? That is a lot.
They were big spiders.
You just
So-
lugging that around?
You've got a bag of holding. We're not monsters.
Oh, okay.
I mean, listen, I'm pretty sure that if we bring meat home, Cleo's gonna be fine with it.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
And somehow make it taste good.
Edwin will, while Shamrock is carving, Edwin will say, "This door leads to outside. Should we see if we can get out through here?"
We probably won't be able to, but
Edwin will give the doorknob a little jiggle.
Okay. Door opens.
really
Wow.
now.
He's gonna open it, I guess. He's not gonna walk through, but he's gonna look out. What's there? Anything exciting?
This looks like a patio that leads to the this patio has all the boxes. It seems to have like a few boxes and barrels and stuff.
Oh, okay. Is there like big ass fences surrounding? Could we leave if we wanted to through this
There
door?
is quite a high privacy fence here. This is a well-off part of town.
Can we
Right.
look through the boxes?
Sure. Go ahead and make me an investigation, probably. Yeah, investigation check.
Sure.
I'm dumb.
Edwin will also investigate the boxes.
Ah,
Nice.
Can you go ahead and move your character over there for me?
also, do we think an hour has passed since we got here?
For what purpose?
For the purpose of, when does my little queen go away?
Oh, I just assumed that you can resummon it.
That's fair.
I haven't been keeping you two on it. An hour has definitely passed. I assume you just resummoned it at some point.
Cool. I'll mark
So
off a
formally, if you're
second.
out here, do you want to make me an investigation as well?
I am out here, and I would love to make an investigation check.
All out there.
And I'm really good at it.
Formerly, you find a barrel full of mostly rotten apples.
There's still some good ones in here.
Yeah,
I'm
there's a handful of good ones in here. Yeah.
I'm gonna fish out the good ones.
Cider
and bring them
vinegar
to
is good
Cleo.
for you. Drink it.
No. Oh, never mind. What if I touch a fucking worm? Absolutely not. Nope.
Oh
Okay.
no.
All right, you find 6 wheels of cheese. Eight jars of pickles. Dill for in case you wanted to know. 2 barrels, sealed barrels of some kind of liquid. you would have to dip into it and taste it to find out what it is. And you find 4 cabbages and 27 mice.
Okay then.
They are very disturbed by you disturbing them. They all scurry away. Now, which one of you has the highest perception?
Probably me.
You're not out there.
Oh,
I have
shame.
a passive of 16.
I have a passive of 18.
Damn.
Okay, so you guys notice over here there's a box that seems to be emanating a strange mist.
I'm going to open the box.
Go
Fog
for it.
machine.
Okay, the moment the moment they start approaching it, I'm gonna draw my pistol and start loading some incendiary rounds.
Okay. Go ahead. So you walk over to the box. At some point.
It's over here, somewhere.
Do you want me to move you?
Mine. Yeah, it's not letting me drag my icon for some reason.
Oh, you are in the wall door, I guess. That freaking.
Okay. So you
Yeah, I
go
think
over to
it
the
would.
box and you flip it open to reveal several jars. Or several clay containers. One of them is cracked and dripping. And
I
when
cast Mend on it.
You cast what? Oh, mending? Okay, cool. You know that takes like minutes, right?
A minute. I'll wait till I hear your description first. I'm sorry, Jeffrey.
So as you drip, every time a drip comes out of it, it lands on the bottom of the box and like makes a puff of smoke, or puff of like wispy, misty smoke that kind of like builds up in the bottom and eventually rolls over it like a dry ice fog. Why don't you roll me 2d4?
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Alright. Normally I would be -1, but since you're mending it. So you find 4 jars of fog juice.
What is fog juice?
So you can pour
Is
it
it dry?
out or smash it on the ground, and the jar will create a 20-foot diameter circle of thick fog, which is heavy obscuration.
Thank you. That's
It's
my
an
notes.
alchemical substance. It is non-magical before you guys ask.
It's dry ice. I've got some fantasy dry ice. Okay, I'll go back over to the group. Can move my token now that it's not stuck.
Cool.
Do we know what this stuff is used for regularly?
Making fog.
I got some
Okay.
weird weather alchemy stuff. Look, not foggy. Just horrible.
Okay.
Yeah, so I hope you guys wrote down all that food stuff if you want to keep it.
I forgot half of it. I just remember pickles.
Like
I
6
remember...
apples, like a few jars of pickles, dill. Forget how many, like I think it was.
Alright. I'm going to say it one more time, and someone better write this down.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry that I'm dumb.
You're not done.
Six wheels of cheese,
Okay.
8 sealed jars of pickles, 2 barrels of some kind of alcohol. You can't tell until you try it.
How many barrels? I'm sorry.
2.
2. And I think that was 4 heads of cabbage.
Yeah, that's about right.
All right. We formerly found a bunch of rotten apples, correct?
Yeah.
I've got like 5 or 6 good ones actually.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you got a handful of good ones. Just most of the barrel was bad.
Yeah.
Or,
I think
maybe
specifically-
starting to ferment, depending upon your viewpoint.
Well, I suppose if we're stuck here for too long, we have food. I wonder why they have fog juice.
Why don't you have fog juice?
I mean, we have it now.
So true.
Alright. I'm gonna... You know what? I am going to, I do not have my tools on me, however, I am going to try to use my claws to pick the... I am going to use my claws to try to pick the door.
Okay.
Is the door locked?
You lean down and you attempt to start picking the door.
Wait, yeah,
And
that
it
is a good
swings
question.
First
You also
try to make
do
sure.
have a whole ass rogue.
Yeah, I just have proficiency, I don't know. You guys seem busy.
First
So-
try.
Fuck it.
So, this door here next to me leads to the basement. I don't
Yes.
know if we want to investigate upstairs first, or not.
We pick a floor and explore that before we go adventuring off again.
Yeah, true.
I think Maria wanted to check out the second floor, so maybe we try to find
A way
another way
there.
up there.
Might
Let's
as
go
well
back
do
to the
something.
landing, I suppose.
Maybe I can dispel the magic that they've used to block the door.
It would be too easy if that were the case, but we could always give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do you want to give it a try?
Yeah, Edwin, we're gonna head back to the main foyer, I think, right?
Formally, are you still unable to move your token?
No, I said I could move it.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure you weren't left behind. Where you guys want to go?
Going.
Out into this hallway. Is
Okay.
the way, right?
Thank you, Edwin.
So,
Me?
to your immediate east are a large set of ornate double doors. And to the south appear to be
Oh.
a door with a carved relief of the Christian faith. Because it's the only thing I know about Christians, let's say it's Jesus.
To our left should be the ballroom. To the south, the door with the Christian thing should be the chapel. So we can remember that for later.
You
I'm
also
pretty
see
sure.
a door over here.
Do I remember where we? Wait, I think I remember where we are.
This is the hallway that we found you in after you were attacked by the
Wait.
baby vampire.
And you said the door was here.
Yeah, there's a door here.
All right. Is that door still unlocked? Open?
It doesn't appear to be locked.
Okay. I need to go show you guys something just so I can get your opinion on it.
Okay, let's
One thing at a time, though.
formally.
Yeah?
Do you want
Right.
to do anything since you were in the back?
Check to make sure nothing's following us.
Okay. I'll let you know if anything trips your passive.
Thank you.
Yep.
That's it.
Edwin. Alright, let's
Yeah.
go to Maria next.
Yeah.
Maria, what's up? What does Her Majesty decide?
Beep. Sorry, I was muted. I
Eating some more macaroni. I got you.
Yeah. I would still like to go upstairs, but I guess I'm as a good Italian girl, I should be interested in the chapel.
Okay. Would you like to open up the chapel?
I would love to do that.
All right. Let's open up the
That's
chapel
it.
door.
Yeah, Mark is sticking close just in case a friendly biter comes nearby.
Is it this one?
Yes. So formerly,
Yes.
you're a cleric.
So true about me.
As you get closer, you recognize the feel of divine magic at work.
Do I recognize like any particular? It's. I mean, it's the fucked up snake god, isn't it? It's the same feeling. No.
Why don't you do me an
Arcana.
Arcana or religion, because this is divine magic.
Okay. Arcana. Wow. I've made a cleric who's bad both at magic and religion. I've got +1 to both of them.
Well, give it a
Love that
shot.
for you.
Listen, there's a reason that he's stupid.
Hey, okay. You feel this is similar to a spell that you've felt around the churches around the city. You feel like a consecrate spell was placed upon the altar. And is
Is there a
consecrating
chance
this
that we could be
room.
safe here?
You know from experience, or from your 16 religion, that consecrated ground is very hard for undead to walk upon.
So we could potentially be safe here.
This room's like not. The energy is weird, but it's not bad.
I mean, it feels alien to you because it's from a different religion, but it's a familiar spell.
There.
All right, so
This is a Christian consecrated altar versus a spider god consecrated altar.
I simply would have no idea what you're talking about.
long story short, we could potentially rest here and not be attacked.
Potentially.
Thanks. Do we want to rest here? How's everyone feeling?
Safe. I
I'm
like to
hurt.
play it fast and sexy.
I'm really hurt.
Okay.
Guys-
Well, that's sort of a problem because you are sort of big and beefy. Let's. Oh wait, then that's just gonna hurt you more.
I'll give you a friendly reminder. You guys do have healing potions.
Yeah, I think I just forgot to prepare. Oh, wait, I know I'm the cleric, but I did forget to prepare any healing spells. Little bit of a goof.
Did you forget
I do
to
have
write down
like-
the healing potions that you guys have?
Oh no, I've got plenty of those. Chug chug, motherfucker. I'm giving you a potion of greater healing.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and down that. So what's the healing on that?
Hmm.
What's the healing on the greater healing?
It's 4d4 plus 4 for a greater healing potion.
Oh wait, okay, wasn't sure who was supposed to roll that, but
It's not bad.
all right, I'm closer. I'm about half. I'm a
Okay.
little above half at this point.
So this feels like a good spot to stop for the night, as it is past 10 o'clock.
All right.
Do you guys want to take a long rest here, or do you guys want to just keep going?
That's what I was kind of suggesting.
Yeah. Well, Sham, how are you feeling? Edwin, how you feeling? Fritz, how's everyone doing? How are the troops here? Because I've got like full hit points. I'm not going to be the one to make this decision.
And,
Nope.
health
I'm
wise,
also doing okay, so.
resources are decent.
I'm doing all right.
All right.
We could do a short rest if Dimitri wants.
Now,
Yeah.
can you do more than one short rest?
Yeah.
Oh, did we do a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
at
at the
the,
main back at the main lobby.
Oh, I forgot.
I don't think there's any reason why you couldn't do multiple. That's besides just general exhaustion of.
So in general, over the course of a full adventuring day, the party will likely need to take 2 short rests about 1/3 and 2/3 of the way through the day. Basic rules, page 116. Okay, so you guys could take another one.
So long story short, you
You can take
It-
more than one.
yeah. All right.
Sorry, Baldur's Gate only lets you do one.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate is AD&D.
changed that with the
Yeah.
most.
All right. So short rest then.
I'll concede to a short rest. How's everyone else feeling about it?
Sure, I'll keep watch.
It's fine with me.
Cool.
I'll keep watch with Sham. Because I don't have anything to heal.
All right, so we will call it here.
All right. I'll go ahead and roll those hit dice.
And I'll say thank you, everybody, so much for joining us for another stream. It's been a wonderful time. And I hope that everyone has a wonderful week and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye,
A flash
stream.
and a bang.